Hello Aquarius, Maya Tarot here. This is the reading for the Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of August 2020. Cross watchers are welcome. Please do keep in mind that whenever you watch this, it is actually the time that you could be watching this, and if it does not resonate with you, please do check the moon and the rising sign. So let's start the reading. Um, this reading for this month is it's more like what has been happening through this month, like June, July, and what is going to happen in August. So even though I took this card for the August, it's more like showing what is happening and what is going to happen all together for these June, July, and August months. So the month of August is going to be wrap up month. Now you're going to wrapping up everything and going back to the normal situation. For say if you are in corona affected region where things are not in a normal situation, uh, it's been in a panic or things are worse, it's going to be a wrap up month in the sense like everything is going or getting back more or less to this normal situation. For some people it could be that, or for some it's like you have been waiting for some things to happen, because everything around the world is now in a stage of pause, so which is affecting more. In your case it's affecting you, but now this is like stop waiting and act now. So the wait is over. The universe is going to provide you with an opportunity to move forward. You have done your part, what you have to do. You have worked hard and you have been waiting and waiting and waiting for a long time, and then things have changed and there were obstacles in between due to a lot of situations happening. Even in the face of adversity, you are standing tall and strong, but you are at the edge of exhaustion. But still, you're persistent. You're ready to do what it takes to get to the finishing line. But if you've been feeling like really exhausted, now I'm done. This is it. You kind of feel how I'm going to proceed with the struggles along the path. Just trust that this is merely a test of your resilience. And know that every time you overcome an obstacle, you're getting more stronger. You need to overcome these obstacles, encounter any kind of difficulties, even though it may seem that you're going to overcome it. It seems like impossible at this time. You have the nine phones here. It's a card of assurance that you will eventually prosper if you maintain the position, and if you do not succeed at first, then try again, because I'm not saying that there won't be any obstacle. There will be obstacles, but then again there is this assurance that you will succeed. You have to try again and again. This again ensures you to keep pushing. You're so close to the finishing line. Even if you want to give up, this is the final challenge. This is the final challenge. Remember that part before you reach your goal. So don't let go off your hopes and dreams when you're this close to the reality. So stand firm and face the challenge. Um, Others may try to oppose your plans, make things difficult for you, or even attack you for what you're putting out into the world. Often they do so because they are jealous of your success, or it's their own insecurities and fears that are making them do so. In this case, don't let them get to you. Keep aside your insecurities and fears and move forward. On a positive note, you have people who support you. Even if others oppose you, you have many more people who support you. So let them help you. And you have again Hanged Man here, which reminds that sometimes you have to put everything on hold before you can take the next step, or the universe will do it on your behalf. It may not be always a convenient time, but this is actually more kind of a past for you. You have been on hold for quite a bit of time now. So this position is going to change in August. So these posts can be voluntary or involuntary, which is more like in June, July, you have been in a pose. So if you're tuned in with your intuition, you will know, you will sense it when it's time to hit the brakes and put things on hold before things get out of your hands. But if you're out of alignment, the universe will probably put things on hold for you in the form of continued obstacles, ill health, and breakdowns. So, which was happening in this month, like in June and July. So, this is like here, it is the past, and it has already happened. And in August, the whole repose is going to end. If you were not working or have been ill or holding your work position for some reason, now it's the time that you can start working. Don't keep pushing forward, but don't keep pushing forward that hard, hoping that with that more force will drive you to where you want to go. Of course, you have to push forward in a sense that uh, don't um, don't be too hard on you, because new things are going to something really new is going to emerge. You won't be able to see it unless you allow the time and space for it to come through you. So this is to utilize the months before, that is the month before August, to see what's coming. So don't push forward during the month of June or July. This is actually the end of June, so don't push forward that much in July. But when we're moving to the August, this is the time that you move forward, don't hold anymore. And when you are concentrating, if you're intuitive or if you can meditate, you can feel, you will know how to move forward. And so make use of the month of July, allow the time and space for this to happen, and don't stress. So that's how you will know how to move forward in August. And you have two fives here, five of pentacles and five of cups. So this is little bit of two kind of instability, or little bit kind of sad, but this is more like a fives are bit too much to handle if you're a very sensitive person. But then again, the excitement and changes, it's because of the changes in your life. Excitement and changes that's happening in your life is too fast, so that you feel like you're caught in a hurricane. That is what is causing you the stress and instability. So this is like new excitement or change is happening in your life. You have been on hold and waiting for long, and now the all of a sudden you have to go back to work, or like something exciting happened, and that makes you stressed because it's happening too fast. It's not so that it's something bad necessarily, it's not something bad, but it's like the stress and insecurity due to things happening very fast, like especially for those people who are sensitive. Okay, well, you can't, whoa, what's happening kind of feeling. So you just need to little bit maybe slow down in that sense, but of course you have to work. So if you're out of job, there is a hope this month. Again, you're either going to get back your job or get a new job. So you may have recently lost your job, your home, or even your financial security, but you no longer feel safe because of that, and it has been stripped away in a blow. But then in that case, if you have been feeling no one is helping me, how am I going to survive, that kind of a feeling, you may be waiting for someone to help because you don't want to ask for help to anybody. Just swallow your pride and let go of the fear of rejection and ask people for the support. It may not be necessarily that you're going to ask for the money, but you can, if somebody you know is in a better position, you could maybe pass your resume to that person so that he could recommend you for this job and you get that job in that way. Or some kind of help, a favor or help is like you need to go and ask, find out that person who's going to help you and then move forward. And also, at this point of time, what you need to think is not about what you lack. At present, all you can think is about what's wrong. So you have to shift this energy. Look for the evidence that what do you have. Even if it's really small or insignificant, you have to express the gratitude. So when you are in a negative situation, you start thinking, I don't have this, I don't have that. But when you find a small thing that can bring uh, smile on your face, just feel grateful for that and like, this was a wonderful day. Or even for the small thing, if you start expressing your gratitude, then you will have yourself, you will feel better, and you have the positivity in which, if you start doing that every day, I'll say every day, then you feel better every day. And then the negativity is little bit far and the positivity is coming in. Over the time, the positive aspect will continue to grow, and soon the lack or not having part will be the past. And that's how you, the positivity, first of all, you need to bring in the positivity which moves you forward. And then the Five of Cups again you have here. It's a, when a situation has turned out the way you didn't, how you didn't expect, so you feel sad, you are feeling sad. So instead of moving with your life, you're choosing to kind of self pity. All you can focus on right now, like I said before, it's like what went wrong, but it's over time. Sure, you feel the feels, but then set yourself a time. There needs to be a time limit for self pity, and then put yourself together and move forward. So don't be stuck in the past and can't let go. So this month, August, is more like a moving forward month. Don't hang on. So you can hang on and hold or pause or whatever, everything you have to finish by the end of July. July, you can stay there wherever you are, stay in a pose, but at the same time, um, remove the negativity and bring in the positivity. And when you're moving to the August, everything is going to get better. So that's all for the Aquarius for the month of July. See you next time. Thank you.